Good evening, everyone. Time to get going with the good old Star Wars The Old Republic stream. It's been a while since I've streamed this game, simply because there isn't a lot of new content on a regular basis, and, well, nobody watches either, so, you know, I thought I'd branch out to other things. So, tonight, got the new patch with the conclusion of the traitor storyline, Nathema conspiracy, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Haven't read anything about it. I've avoided looking at guides or anything. I like to do that anytime there's new content. Be plenty of time to look those up for subsequent playthroughs, to see what I've missed, farm achievements, things like that. So, first playthrough, completely blind. Win, lose, whatever. Gonna happen as it happens. That's what we're gonna do tonight. Playing through on my Sith Inquisitor, light side Sith Inquisitor, video file. She's the one I always do things on the first time through. Just because lightning is so incredibly awesome. Anyway, here it is. Get the mission. Of course, as a spoiler warning, in it, it's going to tell me that, hey, the Order of Zildrog is behind it, and that I can have Theron Shan's haircut as a reward. And his deep cover outfit for him, though it won't show it on him. So, hey, it gives me a spoiler as part of the spoiler warning. Not that we didn't already know this. I guess all that remains to be seen is how it plays out. Anyway, would help if I picked it up. And off to meet Lana. I am still convinced that Lana is in on the whole thing. And that's how they will use her to convince us to not kill Theron outright. That's just my theory, though. Again, I don't know anything about it. Since the last time I played, Ashara has come back. Got her back as my faithful sidekick. Chat here.
Come on.
I've missed Ashara's words of encouragement. Not as much as I've missed Nadia, but that's neither here nor there. Hilo hanging out.
Commander, you're just in time. Hilo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
There could be valuable information at that listening post. We need to take a look.
At the least, it could give us a clue about what Theron's after. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hilo, ready the shuttle.
Still think Hilo Viz should open an auto parts store. I don't know if that's a regional thing or a national chain. There's used to be Hilo Auto Parts here in Southeast Texas. I guess I can just press launch. I don't have to go anywhere. They got bought out by a company called O'Reilly, but the whole high-low auto parts. Nah, just me. Okay.
The Empire abandoned this listening post years ago, during Zakuul's first invasion. No life readings inside, but the security system may still be active. We should be cautious.
What I've noticed is that SWTOR and FaceRig don't like to play nice together.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Which is why the frame rate seems a little choppy on the stream. And I can see it in OBS. It was worse when I was setting everything up. I mean, on where I'm playing the game, it's smooth as glass. That's something I'll have to investigate later. But it usually only happens when FaceRig is running alongside of it. I think it's just two incompatible refresh rates. I thought I had them matched, but something's up.
Today, I watched two children on the Spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakuul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can lecture us about peace, while we're left with nothing? Valkorian's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakuul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atreus, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
Maybe you should blame your Emperor.
So this was the Order's base of operations.
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
Well, OCD demands that I do the bonus, so let's do the bonus. Also, double XP and CXP and all those other good things going on this week.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone, even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs, and somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
Maybe it was Theron?
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you, after you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Iokath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
Couldn't put all these on one computer terminal, could we? Oh, no.
When Emperor Arkan gave the order to bomb my homeworld, we didn't even have time to evacuate. Millions of people, my people, wiped out in an instant. All because Arkan wanted to send a message to the Alliance. And now, he sits beside the commander as a friend? Where is my justice?
I promise you, Arkan and the commander will pay for their crimes. The Alliance will fall. But I need your help, Chilanes.
You shall have it.
Wonder how that one plays out on the characters that killed him. Better get an achievement for watching all of these.
I know better than to trust a Sith Lord, Darth Mortis.
The Alliance had the chance to seize control of the galaxy, yet its commander wastes the throne's power on diplomacy. I'd rather see the Eternal Fleet destroyed than remain in the hands of a weak leader.
That can't be your only reason for joining the Order. You must want something in return.
All I ask is that when the time comes, you leave the traitor Lana Beniko to me.
Consider it done.
Him we're gonna stab. Definitely gonna stab him. What? No achievement? That's some crap.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I have ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
So we're setting her up as the new Scorpio?
They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
Is it with people and their open pit architecture in this universe? I mean, is it really that much more expensive to install a few more floor plates?
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iocath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real. And it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessan.
Odessan is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
We're running out of time.
Code recognized. Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
Well, that was convenient timing, if nothing else.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
I never stopped believing in Theron. This proves he's still on our side.
Commander, I know you want to trust him, but...
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here, before the whole station blows.
Good plan. Good plan. Kind of hoping to see it explode in the background. And I still don't like that haircut.
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
Alright, ramp up the urgency with the music, even though there's no time limit. Now can we see it explode? There we go. As long as we got to watch it blow up, I'm good with it.
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Capero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good.
Greetings.
What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
If the data we found is real, we need to destroy that machine before the Order activates it.
The only chance we have is to follow Theron's coordinates. For now, we have to trust our information. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. I won't let them take you from me.
I dare them to try.
Commander, there's something I need to say. Not so long ago, you placed your faith in me, in spite of my past. I was your enemy from the start, but Theron was your friend. He stood by your side through the worst of my attacks. Regardless of his intentions now, when the time comes, consider the same mercy you showed me.
All right. So this is awkward. We're wearing the same outfit.
I know Lana has her doubts, but I never stopped believing in him. He's still on our side. I can feel it.
I know better than anyone to trust your judgment. Now go. Save the Alliance.
I can feel the history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
He didn't deliver that line very well.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching.
I blame the director.
Zildrog.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
Alright. Flashpoint time. Kill a few things on the way just to see if I remember how to play this character.
The regret facing us.
Well, there's grass here now. That's more than we had last time I was here.
The regret facing us.
This is going to be irritating without being able to mount, because Lana's going to take forever to heal. Model. Oh, that's bad.
This place is filled with life. I hardly recognize it.
It's amazing to see what the Force can accomplish in such a short time.
You think they'd have some food over there we can steal? Where am I going, anyway?
The coordinates are just ahead. Keep your guard up.
See anything that says I have to kill these guys?
This is where the coordinates pointed to, but...
Where are we?
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
They said I was crazy to trust you, but I knew you'd come back.
I don't know how I could deserve your trust. I have a lot of explaining to do.
Yes, yes you do.
I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them, and the whole time, they were watching us. By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They'd learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them. Work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. I needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was, putting you through that. But I knew you were strong enough. I had faith in you.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans. What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults. Looks like Valkorion kept it on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final preparations. Once they activate Zildrog, it's the end of the Alliance.
I see them. The Alliance has arrived.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
Theron Shan is among them. I warned you about him.
That deceitful scum. We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled him with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Zildrog. I set up blind spots so we can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
Lana, please.
I know you don't believe him, Lana, but I do. The least you can do is trust my judgment.
I apologize. You know I'll follow you, whatever you decide.
Come on. We need to get moving.
So Lana, take a seat. Oh, hell. Got to start remembering that thing is going to pop out. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be all that tough. Bioanalysis. Why can I not harvest
Stars.
these things?
Look at that.
Just don't look down. I know how you are with heights.
I don't need your concern, Theron.
Wow. Well, this is going to be fun. You know what, Lana, let's give you healer mode. For no other reason than to speed up your recovery time. I can handle the damage dealing.
I've got you.
Not really looted very much. But OCD demands I clean out my inventory. Just carry too much junk around anyway. interest in here. Strangely enough, there is. Is this just back the way I came? Yep. All right, moving on.
Take a breath.
Something to these. Yeah, let's just keep hitting it. I need to get over here. Let it hit it. Over here, Lana.
I'm with you.
Now attack.
Take a breath.
That would be bad. Huh. I'm not sure why I could suddenly click the things, but it let me, so... Finally get some loot. What did I get? Decoration? Ooh, I like the plans. I still need to redo my strongholds now that not everything hinges, or not everything is required to be at 100% for conquest. With dark side control, I don't want to cash that in right now.
Modern tech. I assume it belongs to the Order.
Took nearly their entire base with them when they left. Had me destroy what remained.
I look forward to reading the guides to see how that actually needs to play out. But, like I said at the beginning, that'll be something for my second playthrough.
Here, this will help.
Lana, I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now, but...
You should have told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
You had to be in the dark. That's what you told me on Rishi, wasn't it?
That's not...
We can discuss this later. Focus on the mission.
I'm not gonna have to separate you two. I will pull this flashpoint over. Bounce you off. It's the little things I live for. Into here. It purpled me. Oh my god. Lighting up like something I can click. About to run out of inventory space. Really should have planned ahead and left a lot of that stuff behind.
To the end! So am I missing these treasure chests, or are they just not here? Again, that'll be something for later run-throughs.
It's like building in Fortnite. As long as one piece connects to the next, gravity doesn't matter. Just seems like something should be right here. That's where I came down, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. It is.
Should feel
I
better.
went all the way around and came right back.
Should feel better now.
It all looks the same, man. Don't worry, I'm your leader. I know where we're going. Now we're making progress. Lana rushes in, but they shoot at me.
This will help.
In fact, all they've seen me do is wind up for a pitch. Where she's the clear and present danger. So is this a point of no return here? Now, to their credit, by the time the guards attacked me, it was clear that I was the danger. or at least a danger. I hate things that look clicky but aren't.
Should feel better now.
I do, Lana. Thank you very much.
What was that?
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
Not the ritual. I'm expecting a boss fight just any day now. It's usually 3 in a flashpoint plus a bonus, and we've only had 1 so far. So is this a boss fight, or a bonus boss, since it's off the main path?
Take a breath. Kill 3 more escaped creatures. Somewhere there's an ancient guardian droid. So I guess this was the bonus boss. What I get? Love me some statues. Need to redo my
Gavin Stronghold. Or one of them, since I have multiples. Take out the junk and make it more temple-oriented. Farm those guys for more statues.
I've got you.
I'm on fire tonight. It's not enough to harvest in this flashpoint to be able to afford to miss anything. Boss fight arena. Kind of looks like it. Thing to do before we go in. Treasure chests, anything? I have to have just overlooked all those treasure chests. That would be bad to get stuck there.
My enterprising apprentice. All grown up. You've done well for yourself, haven't you? Did you ever imagine you'd encounter me again? As you can see, I tricked some poor fool into my old prison so I could take her form. Of course, it's not my first choice. But once the Order wrings the life from your body, I'll take it for my own. Think of what I could do if I controlled your power.
Well, there's a blast from the past.
Your ambition destroyed everything you built. And you still haven't learnt your lesson.
And you've always been prone to childish empathy. We all have our faults. I don't expect this little surprise of mine to defeat you, but it should slow you down just enough. Enjoy.
All right, what do we got? Incoming damage reduced, and standard boss stuff. See no clickies.
The Force saves me.
defeat that. Or do you? Pull it away from that hunter probe. Still hurting it while it's doing that. Not invulnerable. Looks like as long as I'm keeping it away from those hunter probes, it's just a matter of whittling it down. There's boss number 2.
I've got you.
So all that's left is the Gemini and Venatrix. Hey, I can harvest this one. What do I get? Oh, cool. Rank 50. Did I get anything decent? No, that I don't need. That I don't want. That I'm not taking. Not keeping anything less than a Mark III. And that I'll have to look at my spreadsheet later for. I don't play this character very often, that's why it's only level 50. But I do need to update my spreadsheet. die. I don't know if it's because I didn't bounce him or if he didn't fall far enough. I mean, I thought he went over the edge. He may have only landed on that. Who is Harold, and why is he always after me? Whatever do to you, Harold?
Better now.
Well, that's awkward.
I sense a tremendous amount of dark energy ahead.
Sildrog's waking up from his nap.
Naturally. Remember if I repaired. Well, he's been dead a while. Is this the way through? Can't tell. Good fall, Lana. Yep, definitely gonna need to look at a guide for those treasure chests, because apparently they aren't just in plain sight. I was really kind of hoping they'd have moved into my AoE, but they didn't. Now they do. Better late than never, I suppose. Alright, that time I got him.
This is it. Zildrog is just up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
I am ready. I see clickies.
What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics fight so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Zildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Zildrog's awakening. First, he will destroy the shackles that kept me enslaved to your kind. Then he'll obliterate your pathetic alliance as a reward to Atreus for playing his part.
That machine can wipe out an entire planet without a weapon. I'm calling your bluff.
What stands before us is only Zildrog's mind. I'll show you how little you understand. Time has finally come. Zildrog awakens.
Not since I consumed this planet have I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute Formation 2995.
It is done.
What was that?
Commander! Things okay over there? Because they're definitely not okay here.
That's not good.
All this time, Zildrog was... How is this happening?
Hilo, get everyone off Odessen. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Gathering power.
Inconvenient. It appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrog recharge.
Standard boss stuff. What clickies have I got?
I will not be defeated so easily.
We will make them fall.
Get her to shoot at me while I'm in front of one of these things. Is that my goal?
Your attempts to survive are pointless. Your destruction is inevitable.
I missed. Let's try that again. Ouch.
I will not be defeated so easily. Augmenting.
Alright, this time I'm going to stay until it shoots.
I will use this power to destroy you. I will use this power to destroy you. Zildrog's power is mine. Zildrog's power is mine.
Get them all.
Your destruction is inevitable. Your destruction is inevitable.
I feel like I need to get her to shoot that at something.
Accept your demise.
I mean, it's too easy to avoid for it to be that dangerous.
I will not be defeated so easily. At least, I was free.
I've got you.
Alright, what's left? Vin Atreus. And Zildrog. And what did I get for decoration? Gemini 16. Excellent. space. We just claim a couple of vehicles here. At least one of them. Lana, where you at? I've misplaced Lana.
We need to shut Zildrog down before it has the chance to attack again. The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tithe, so I think I can slice into it.
Theron, no!
Theron!
Oh, now I'm gonna kill you.
I've sacrificed too much to let you ruin my last chance at vengeance. Zildrog will destroy Odessen, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
I'll tear you apart for what you did to Theron.
There's the true Alliance Commander. It's time to end this! Zildrog, lend me your power!
Consume our enemies, servants of the dragon.
We get Theron a little Colto, he'll be okay.
Everything is your fault!
Do not struggle.
Zildrog will not be stopped!
Use my power, servant.
Everything is your fault!
You only prolong the inevitable.
I won't let you escape punishment!
Really seem to be affecting him here. I mean, I'm doing damage, just not a lot of it.
Do not struggle.
I won't let you escape punishment!
In the end, you will fall.
I won't let you escape punishment!
Do not struggle.
Everything is your fault!
Do not struggle.
Oh yeah, blame it all on me.
Don't toy with me!
Use my power, servant. You only prolong the inevitable.
Zildrog will not be stopped!
You only prolong the inevitable.
Everything is your fault!
Your fate has been decided.
Should feel better now.
I will take everything from you!
Your fate has been decided.
Pay for your crimes against the Ghouls! Zildjian will not be stopped!
Do not struggle.
I will take everything from you! Get away from him! Everything is your fault!
In the end, you will fall. Why do you challenge fate? Use my power, servant. Been decided. You cannot escape your mortality. In the end, you will fall. In the end, you will fall.
What do I have until this ticks down to kill it?
Do not struggle. I am misjudged.
There we go. How do I get to my loot? There we go. I know my inventory is full. I'm trying to deal with it. Vehicle. There we go. Hey, I can harvest him too. That's really nothing I need. Aaron, are you okay?
Systems failing. I see darkness.
not the gravestone. Honestly, I was hoping they would give that to us as a stronghold.
No!
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you've won again, Outlander. Like you always do.
You know it.
What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow. Be the hero yet again.
You didn't just threaten the Alliance. You endangered the galaxy, including Zakul. Let your own people decide your fate.
So be it.
I have a team headed your way now. We'll make sure Zakul gets their prisoner.
We don't have much time. Unless we get Theron to Odessen, he won't make it.
Ah, there's the option to kill Theron.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
Come on, I've got a combat res. Let's just let him die and then I'll res him. It's all good.
No Alliance casualties, minimal damage to Odessen, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our two strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change.
Odessen was nearly destroyed because of the Alliance. It's better we lay low for a while.
A vacation wouldn't be so bad, would it? After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
Well, you know, the Empire has had our backs, and the Republic tried to kill us.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. I must admit,
That's
I like
fair.
the idea of us just being. Seeing you risk your life time and time again, sometimes it was more than I could bear. I knew it was for the good of the galaxy, but after this, everything is different. The galaxy is different. Perhaps now we can
settle down and spend the rest of our days in married bliss.
What do you... Are you serious?
If I were, what would you say?
You need to ask me properly.
Lana Beniko, will you marry me?
Of course I will, you ridiculous fool. This isn't how I expected today would go. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
Oh, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron!
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was reckless and stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I probably don't deserve the trust you showed me. But I did it to protect you and the Alliance. And, if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side. So, what do you say? Are we still a team?
Well, you can be my best man.
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
I don't know what I would have done if you'd said no. I have a lot of making up to do, but I'm here to stay, no matter what.
As am I. The Alliance may change, but we're not going anywhere. Everything is different now. But whatever the future holds for us, the three of us will face it. Together.
And of course I don't have room in my inventory to accept those rewards. But I guess that's it. At least I get to keep my base. Hey, my ship is back out there. I was worried they'd take Odessa away from me after all of that. Upstairs to cargo.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
Dump some stuff off so I can accept my rewards. And then at least see what it dumps on me. Alright, so I guess that is it. Fair enough. At least it's over. I understand that's the complete end of the Eternal Throne storyline. That now they're going to go in a new direction when it picks back up, probably with 6.0. Whatever that may bring. But, got through it all, didn't die, which is a little bit of a surprise to me. I'm looking forward to reading the guides and seeing how those fights are actually supposed to work, finding out where the rest of those stupid chests are. At least it doesn't look like there was any sort of... I don't want to go fishing for... Now that I'm here, I may as well look. Now, there may or may not be a hidden achievement for it. I don't want to go looking for it. Look for the rest of those chests, see if I can find them. But I'll do that on subsequent run-throughs. Got 6 billion alts. I'll need to eventually run through all of this. But I enjoyed doing this. It was a lot of fun to be streaming SWTOR again. Like I said at the beginning, I'd like to do it on a more regular basis, but the sad fact is just nobody watches SWTOR streams unless you're PvPing or doing raids or operations, as it were, and I just don't do those. And watching me grind heroics over and over again just doesn't draw any kind of crowd. So, this is a good stopping point. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Tomorrow night, Friday night, will be Friday Night Fortnite. It will also be my, what I consider my official 1-year anniversary of streaming with May the 4th. I actually started a little bit before that, but I consider those more of test streams to try to figure out what the hell I was doing and get my setup going with the sort of a soft launch with the official launch on May the 4th. SWTOR stream. Anyway, so that'll be like my official 1-year anniversary of streaming. So it'll be Friday night, Fortnite, tomorrow night. Then next Tuesday and Thursday night, I'll be streaming some more of Minecraft Story Mode from Telltale Games. I'm going to see what I can do, if I can get some time this weekend to maybe do a Star Wars game stream. I'm looking into The Force Unleashed. Steam has it on sale. I picked it up. And if I can get that set up for streaming, have a little time to stream it, do a belated May the 4th stream with Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I've played it on Xbone or Xbox 360, even though I've got it on Xbone now with backwards compatibility, but picked it up on a Steam sale where it's just really cheap, and I'd like to play it on PC. And if I can get that working on streaming, get a little time this weekend, I'll do that as a post May the 4th stream. Anyway, it's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time.